How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse, and what do you know, I made a video today anyways, and last time that you saw my face, I had a bit of a different mood to me, but today it's all good, it's all happy, all that good stuff. I had a couple questions for you, because I still wanted to make a video, and my two questions, the first one is Pokemon related, and the second one really isn't. So number one, the first question I have for you is regarding the Sun and Moon expansions that are coming out in December. Now there's been a lot of speculation as to whether they will continue to do your standard full arts, or if they're going to have something else that's going to be working, because the GX cards are definitely different type of layout from an EX card, and some people are speculating that maybe full arts aren't going to exist, and that's entirely possible. But what I wanted to ask you was, whether they exist or not, what kind of secret rare or ultra rare style would you like to see replace it? Something that I was thinking about. I was thinking about some other Japanese TCGs that are out there. I know Vice Forts is a thing, or at least it used to be, and Fire Emblem is starting to come up a little bit. And expansions like those, they actually have the most rare cards. They're called, in some cases they're R plus or SR plus in the case of Fire Emblem. Some cards that are one in every 4 boxes or so, and they're signed by the voice actor or the voice actress, and I think that's kind of amazing. In expansions like that, it makes it crazy difficult to actually complete them, and I don't want to have any part in that. But let's say there was one card or 2 cards that could be signed, and those could be ultra rares, but instead of being signed by the voice actor, they could be signed by the illustrator. Because Pokemon isn't really terribly well known for its voice actors and actresses, at least not to my knowledge, but I thought it would be really cool if they did something like that, or at least gave it a trial run. So my first question is, what do you guys think of the possibility of that, or the possibility of them doing other style SRs or URs in the future? I don't know, I want to see them try something new, but not back away from full arts entirely. So that's my first question, and please let me know in the comments below. I really want to know what you think. And the second thing, what do you guys think of me maybe once a month or so opening a different Japanese booster box, non-Pokemon related, like I said, like a Vice Forts, or like a Fire Emblem, or like any of the other types of expansions that they have. I'm still not going to change the fact that I'm a Pokemon collector, and I'm not going to change how much I want to collect the new expansions and the old expansions and every Pokemon expansion. I'm still a Pokemon TCG channel, but if I did something that was a little bit different once a month, that might give people a little insight onto the state of Japanese TCGs. Might get them into something that's maybe a little bit different, or something that they didn't know existed, and they watch a video like this and it catches their eye and it gets them interested in actually doing the thing, taking it in their hands and doing the thing. I know it's not Pokemon related, and it's not why any of you would have been subscribed to me, but if it's something that would potentially interest you, or you might like to see as a trial run, then let me know in the comments below. And if you don't want to see it, that's totally cool too. It doesn't bother me. I just want to get you guys' feedback on that, because it might be something that I could see myself dabbling in and watching fail completely because no one's interested in that kind of stuff, and discontinuing it after a month or two. Or maybe for some reason I have a small but fervent fan base that is interested in seeing something that's a little bit different. If there's maybe a month or so where Pokemon expansion is not coming out, and they're interested in, what can my money get me today? What's new on the Japanese TCG horizon? And maybe there'd be an expansion, a set, that's been out there for a little while, or maybe it's a new release, and it gets them interested in something that they didn't know existed, or it's like a corollary to a video game or an anime that does interest them, and maybe that could be something that they find enjoyable. But please, let me know in the comment section below. I really want to hear what you have to say. Thanks very much for watching. Sorry this isn't a terribly Pokemon-related video, but I hope you forgive me for that, because tomorrow I have another booster box opening, and that should be excellent. So if this is not your cup of tea, please come back tomorrow. I will bribe you with good pulls and maybe even kisses. Especially if kisses aren't your thing. I will smooch all over you. Just kidding. Bye, guys.